If anyone has been wondering where the quarter century Duelist box has been for the reveals, I wanted to keep all 6 cards till they all were released. And that is tonight. We have 6 cards that I would like to cover all together, so let's take a look at them and let's see how powerful they scale over through the course of the video. Now, first off, we have one mighty powerful dragon being Dragon Magia Master. It's a light level 12 dragon fusion effect monster with 5,000 attack and 4,000 defense. It takes Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or 3 Blue Eyes monsters plus 1 Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster. And it must be fusion summoned. So the first effect is when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate that activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only activate this effect of this card's name in response to each card type, monster, spell, and trap once per turn. So it's a triple Omni Negate, which is very, very powerful. And if this face-up card leaves the field by your opponent, you can special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster or 1 Chaos Ritual monster or 1 Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster from your deck or extra deck. This is very, very powerful and honestly one of the best cards so far in this set. Next up, we have a furry little companion, being Winged Kriba level 6. It is a light fairy effect monster, level 6 with 300 attack and 200 defense. This card is always treated as a elemental hero and a favorite card, and it cannot be normal summoned or set, and must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 elemental hero fusion monster or 1 Winged Kriba from your hand, face-up monster zone, or graveyard. And you can only special summon Winged Kriba level 6 once per turn this way. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, or when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, quick effect, you contribute this card, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to original attack. So it's like a mini Winged Kriba level 10, which I really do like. It's a throwback, and it can be searched because it's an elemental hero card, but we shall see what implications this card has when it gets released in the OCG and TCG. On top of that, we have a brand new Crimson Dragon joining the whole entire group. It is Shining Star Dragon. It's a light dragon tuner effect monster, level 4, 0 attack and 0 defense. During your opponent's main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can target 1 dragon synchro monster in your graveyard, special summon this card, and if you do, special summon the targeted monster, but its effects are negated, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon 1 dragon synchro monster using this card you control. You can only use the effect of Shining Star Dragon once per turn, and a dragon synchro monster that was summoned using this card as a material cannot be destroyed by battle. So essentially kind of like an IP Masquerade, but really not an IP Masquerade. It's a quick synchro that cannot be destroyed by battle. It's alright, it could definitely be better, but it's another Crimson Dragon. So let's take a look at the next card. So when this card originally released, people were freaking out because of how actually great it is, and honestly I do agree with them. It definitely brings life with a few cards that are dead draws, but now we can realistically use a lot of things to summon a fully armed Utopic Ray Lancer. It's a Water Beast Warrior Exceed effect, and it's a rank 4 with 2,500 attack and 600 defense, and it takes 3 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can also Exceed summon fully armed Utopic Ray Lancer by discarding 1 spell or trap card and using 1 rank 4 or lower Exceed monster you control, transfer materials to this card. Monsters your opponent controls currently lose 500 attack, and once per battle phase, at the start of the battle phase, you can negate the effects of all attack position monsters your opponent currently controls. When this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can detach 1 material from this card. It can make a second attack in a row. So realistically, it's kind of like a skill drain-ish card, along with being able to just BLS attack. It's really good, it gets bricks out of hands, so it's super useful. Now we're going to be entering the Reading the Book saga, being Arc 5. We have Supreme King Zark Synchro Universe. It's a Dark Dragon Synchro Pendulum Effect monster, level 12 with 4,000 attack and defense and scale of 1. The Pendulum effect is you contribute 1 Supreme King or Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster special summon this card, and you can only use this effect of Supreme King Zark Universe once per turn. The monster effect is 1 tuner and 1 plus non-tuner dark pendulum monsters, and this card's name becomes Supreme King Zark while it's on the field. After damage calculation, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle or inflicts battle damage to your opponent, You can special summon up to 2 Supreme King Dragon monsters from your deck, extra deck, and or graveyard in defense position, and the casual extra deck Pendulum monster. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can place this card in the Pendulum zone. So realistically, it's very good. It's a 1 scale, and it gets multiple Supreme King Dragons out of your deck or extra deck, so you can use them in your turn later. So it's super useful, but it's very heavy to summon. Now, for all of our Cypress enjoyers, Salamangreat, Code Talker, whatever, we have a brand new monster, which is Code of Soul. It's a Fire Cypress effect monster, level 3, 500 attack and defense. And if you control a Link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can activate this effect once per turn. If you Link summon a Salamangreat Link monster, you can use one Salamangreat Link monster you control with its same name as the entire material. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Immediately after this effect is resolved, you can essentially Link summon one Link 3 or higher Cypress Link monster, and you can only use each effect of Code of Soul once per turn. It's a really good extender. It's really great in Salamangreat because it's let you link away monsters you control, so you can summon out just reincarnate, honestly, which I really do like. But this has been the Quarter Century Duelist box, and I hope you guys did it all enjoy. I've been keeping it all so I could do it all in one video, so it's all together for you guys, so you don't have to go to 5 different videos. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. We're going to be probably having one more video tonight. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.